Hello Virgo, and welcome to your general reading. If you just found my channel, welcome and thank you for being here. For those of you returning, happy to have you back. Virgo, before recording, I meditated on your energy and I was shown, well, it's a familiar scene to me, but for those of you who have been to Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, there is a long, and I mean long, escalator to the very top floor and to the Skylink. And I was like, okay, is this about ascension? Is this about an airport? And then I saw an airplane and I thought, oh, okay, trip, vacation, long, short distance travel. And then I saw someone sitting in their airline seat totally chewing on their fingernails. So somebody out there is either hungry, sorry, that was bad, or really nervous about whatever this is. And I was like, okay, so tell me more, please. Like the readings yesterday, and I don't know what the heck it was about Gemini and Cancer and Leo, but I was like, holy cow. It was heavy. And, you know, this is a heavy time. There's a lot of very intense energy going on. And so if this is lighthearted, boy, I will sure welcome that, and I'm sure you will too. But I asked Metatron, what is this? What is this about? And I heard reuniting with the long-lost love. So somebody's nervous about this, maybe thinking, wow, a lot of time has passed. Do I look the same? Am I still appealing to this person? Are they going to be? There's that. I feel like this, when I heard long lost love, this is a reunion that perhaps has taken years, decades maybe. Okay, I just heard class reunion, someone attending a class reunion. Okay, well, Virgo, let's see what we've got for you. What do you need to know? Virgo's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or cross watchers? Kindred partnership. Boy, isn't that a sweet embrace. I picture two people saying, God, it's good to see you. Okay, let's see what comes through. Hopefully this is a positive outcome, but hey, you know, if somebody needs to hear that it's done, it's fizzled, well, all right, so be it. I will interpret the best I can. Let's see what needs to come through for you. I heard one more shuffle. Or maybe that was one more try. Anything else, Spirit? Yep. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Wow. Ascended Masters. I feel like there's a divine plan in place. Maybe someone's palms are sweaty. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Storm warning. Indecision. Discovery. Maybe rediscovering one another as well. Adjacent possibilities. And the door to personal healing and happiness. This could be the energy of someone before they made the choice to like get on a plane and go see someone. This might have been like a buildup. The intensity I feel around a decision is kind of a big deal. I have a couple of 8s here. 10, 8, 8, 24, 34, 6 and 7. So, you know, whatever this is, I feel like Spirit is saying, if you're going to do this, be certain about it. Look at this person or the situation for the right reasons, which is what is going to bring me long-term fulfillment. Someone may be dating others. There's doors that are closing, doors that are opening in this image, and it feels like there could be some choices. Certainly shows that potential with this indecision energy. So maybe you're trying to rediscover each other, see if there's a spark. Okay, so what is playing out? Oh, Spirit wants me to compare two people. I feel like that's you and them, that it's just you and them. Yeah, okay, I'm hearing yes, yes. So Virgo, let's look at your energy in this situation, and then we will look at them. Hanged Man. You might have been in limbo or feeling like you needed to really think about this. Maybe you want to have a really level head about reuniting if this is someone you have history with, particularly if it's difficult history. But let's see your energy in this connection. I'm hearing 5. 5 years, 5 cards, 5. Anything else? Virgo's energy in this connection. Okay, well, there's 5 cards. 9 of Swords. You could be concerned. Maybe you've thought a lot about this person. Maybe you're even up at night dreaming about them. Yeah, 4 of Swords when you're sleeping. I don't know. Let's see what we've got here. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the 5 of Wands, Death, and the Fool. I'm going to put them over here. I feel like perhaps the decision could have been between 2 people. You know, there could be competition. There could have been a long-term relationship and a lover. Maybe something ended and you moved on. Maybe you're happily, you know, exploring other situations. You're wanting passion and long-term also. I feel like those are 2 components for you that are really important. And either there's drama around this connection, maybe because it ended, maybe it ended with a fight. And you're looking to the future, like you're starting over, you're moving on. But I want to get an overarching energy about how you feel about this. Okay, we're going to look at the compassionate soul. How do you feel about this connection and only this connection, Virgo? What are your thoughts? Oh, gaslighting. The reality of what is going on is real, not imagined. Trust your intuition in this situation and directness. There's a need for clear, as my, excuse me, I choked. There's a need for clear, concise communication, which will eliminate ambiguity. It could be that, you know, you weren't chosen, or there was, you know, interference in the connection. Maybe someone was like, I don't know what you mean. And you're trying to get to the bottom discovery of this person, how they feel, their intentions. Let's get one more. How do you feel about this? What are your emotions in this situation? Oh my. Mediation. Intervention in the situation is necessary to come to a mutually agreeable solution. There was fighting. Now, if there was something going on in their life and you weren't aware, I feel like the drama was just like too much and you're like, I'm out of here. You ended it and you took off. And if you feel that there had to be some sort of, you know, either divine intervention or a pause so that somebody could figure out their stuff, their relationship challenges with you or with other people, I feel like you took off, you exited. Okay, let's look at your person. New deck. Your person. No wonder the nervous energy and the nail biting. This situation might have you on the edge of your seat, so to speak. Okay, what is your person's energy in this relationship? And we will see if you two are on the same page or can get there. Is that it? That's it. Okay. 3 of Cups. Could be multiple people involved. This could be a reunion coming together, a celebration. Page of Swords, 4 of Wands, 3 of Swords. Well, got a few threes showing up. You might be wondering if it broke up, if you didn't come together in the past. I'm going to keep them in this orientation. You might be wondering, why now? Okay, we have the 6 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel that there's a little bit of ego at play. And I feel that this person is either picking up on an iciness from you, or they're feeling a little unemotional right now. Maybe they couldn't or wouldn't put in effort into this relationship. The energy that they're bringing to this, I saw 1111, by the way. The energy they're bringing to this is maybe, I don't know, I'm kind of getting like self-preservation, and I don't know why. I want to get some clarity on their energy in particular, because it feels to me like on your side, this clearly was drama you walked away from. Okay, let's take a look at the 6 of Wands. Is this overcoming, or is this ego? Is there a need to like validate feelings? 6 of Wands, what is that for your person? The Queen of Cups. We have all 4 queens. Is this about overcoming through compassion? I'm reading that kind of intuitively. Let me grab that. The Page of Wands. As a reader, that's my traveler energy. This person may want to either overcome their ego and entertain a conversation, albeit, you know, with a little bit of caution, or feel you out to see if you're willing to talk. I feel like this is a very cautious approach, although maybe the underlying motivation may be, I care a lot, and I want to show you that. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. 5 of Wands in reverse. They don't want to fight. I feel like they want to lower their armor and be vulnerable. No drama. Let's get to a better place. 6 of Swords. They're at a crossroads. Maybe about you, or just in general in their life. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Is this the end of a cycle or the beginning of a new one? What's going on? Wheel of Fortune. 9 of Swords. There's that worry, that anxiety. Whoa. The Fool reverse. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. The Ace of Swords reverse with the Chariot. I have a feeling that your person believes, unless they share something with you at a deep and profound level that gives you some sort of clarity or assurance about your connection, that, you know, this 3 of Pentacles energy, it won't move forward. You know, that could be the result. I think this is what they fear. Let's take a look at that. 3 of Pentacles reverse. I definitely feel the need for communication. Three of Pentacles reverse. At a crossroads, we have two twos. One more. It could be that you're kind of driving this relationship. Page of Pentacles. What do they have to say? What do you learn from this that can get your relationship to a better place? I want to look at their emotions. How is your person feeling? Reverse this if you need to. Remember, energy is energy. It's fluid. Transforming. Something must change. We can do it voluntarily, or the universe will upend it for us. Oh boy. Blame. Understanding that we all play a part in how things unfold creates accountability. Timing. There is something else at play right now, and more time is needed. And creativity. Find ways to infuse a routine with something fun and different to breathe new life into it. This is a do-over, a trying again. I feel that. Bottom of the deck, empathy, Queen of Cups. See another's perspective and demonstrate compassion for what they're experiencing. So you may bring this out in one another, or this could be, what you're dealing with on probably many levels. What does Spirit want you to know about this connection? Virgo and this person. Virgo and this person. What do they need to know about this connection? Physical connection, the sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. Benefit of the doubt, give your relationship a chance. That may be what they're asking of you. You have to trust your own gut. Dreams come true. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. And fearless love, a courageous leap into the unknown. Rendezvous, honest communication. I sure hope so. For you. I mean, for them, for you. Rekindle. All right. Let's take a look at the most important energy playing out between the two of you right now. The need to make a decision. Hanging on to the old, reaching for the new. I feel like you're indecisive about one another. Anything else? Guilt. Eight of Swords energy. And mastery. Learning lessons. Growth that comes from the lessons you've learned with one another. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Wands. There could be a huge change. I mean, they had transformative energy, the Wheel of Fortune. You have Death and the Fool on your side. I feel like something is changing. Something is changing, but you both have to be willing to put forth the effort and to be super honest. I mean, honesty, gaslighting, being direct, that has probably created some havoc in your relationship or with other people. Okay, your advice, you are good enough. A time to give rather than take. So this needs to be reciprocal is how I read that. Show the world the real you. Whoa. Be bold and make the first move. Nothing will come of this situation. Ooh, okay. I want to say that if there is another energy that can apply to that, I'm not dismissing it. you might come back together and realize this can't go anywhere. This, if your person is not bringing forth truth or the desire to put forth effort, their truth is in their actions. What do they show you? What do they demonstrate? Okay, these readings, they're either continued or they're final. And boy, yesterday was full of that. So I'm going to sit with this. If there is a third energy, I'm feeling like there is. Let's look at that. Spirit, if there is a partner that Virgo or their person is attached to, where is that headed? If there's a third party, my gut said that there could be somebody. It's not going anywhere. Okay. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.